Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Menachem Creditor. It's my honor to serve as scholar in residence and rabbi for UJA Federation of New York. We have been bringing Torah to you, to our community, since March 18th, 2020. Today it is Friday, April 19th, 2024. 4 years, 1 month, and 1 day of creating community with all of you. It's been an honor. It's been an absolute privilege to be present to learn Torah every single day for the last 4 years, 1 month, and 1 day. It is broadcast 1039, and it is day 196 since October 7th. We have counted each day just as we will once Pesach begins, as we move forward through time, making sure that our rituals, our Torah, our wisdom, our community, our presence is a gift to each other, as it is meant to be. So it is good to see all of you here. Penny, thank you for always keeping us on track. Michelle and Deborah, Boker Tov. Let's see on Instagram who else is here. Rachel, good to see you. Yaniv, really honored to see you here. Powerful to share your words in our latest collection that we just published together. Thank you for that. Carl and Valerie, Anya and Judy, good morning. Good to see you. Hi, Fran. I agree. Catherine, sending love to Australia. Shari and Linda, Patricia and Peter, Chag Sameach friends. Arlene, it's good to see you. We have friends in Israel and Australia. I think I saw Fabrice a second ago. We have friends in Paris and all over the United States. It's good to see you. Happy birthday, Arlene. Good to share that with you. Natalie and Cecile, Linda and Jacqueline, Jill. Hi. Tsiona, good to see you. All right. And no, Fran, I will not forget the guitar. Penny, it's good to see you on both my screens. Thank you for being so present. Here we go, everybody. This is going to be our last broadcast before Pesach, Monday morning, Fast of the Firstborn. I'm going to be in shul. Sitting left to Toronto. All right, so we've even got Canada. All right. Take a breath, learn some Torah, get ready for Pesach. First, we'll get ready for Shabbos. Here we go. Just to remind everyone, today will be our last broadcast before Pesach. On Monday, it is Makat, God forbid. Whoa. That is such a misstatement. For those who know Hebrew, Makkah means plague. So poo, a million times. Tfu. Monday morning is the Fast of the Firstborns, where we are grateful for no more Makot, no more plagues. And so there won't be a broadcast Monday morning. This is our chance to wish each other a good Shabbos and a Chag Sameach. With all of the complication in the air, it is really important for us not to miss happy moments like Arlene's birthday and also that Pesach is coming. The Haggadah itself, and I keep on holding up this one, not because it's the only one we use. In fact, I have a pile of them back over there, some new ones that I just made for my family. This one that is a treasure of mine. Some of you might have a Haggadah that looks like this. The illustrations that accompany us throughout time, like this one. This is a very famous Haggadah illustrated by Arthur Schick. They are accompanied by new ones that we make when we must. This is the hostages' return, Pesach Haggadah from the Hostages and Missing Families Forum. Here's the back cover. There are many, many ways that this Pesach is different from all other Pesachs. And it is also true, friends, it is also true that the Haggadah is stronger than we might feel right now. It is bigger than our pain. And I want to offer just a little bit of teaching on Pesach from two texts in the Haggadah, and then wish us a meaningful Pesach. Maybe be blessed with miracles that we don't really expect, but maybe be blessed with them anyway. This teaching this morning is in memory of one of my beloved teachers, Rabbi Albert Thaler, was the director of Camp Ramah in Nyack for many, many years. I worked there for 13 years myself, 13 summers, formative times. I learned how to read the book of Eicha, the book of Lamentations, with him. I learned how to tell a story from him. And my most powerful memory was something that he did all the time. He would walk up and down the migrash, the field right in the front of camp. And whenever there was anything, any litter, anything at all, he would pick it up. He was a model of treating places as holy, especially places where children play. And so may the memory of Rabbi Albert Thaler be for a blessing. He will be missed, and his legacy is enormous. In the Haggadah, we have many, many texts that are worthy of comment. I want to show you something that I discovered as I was formatting the Haggadah for my own family. This is not a published one. It's not out there. Maybe one day I'll make a form of this published. But if you look at the way this page is outlined, you can see, here, there you go on Instagram too, you can see that here there's a center text that's in red, but surrounding it is smaller text. And what I tried to do was find the original verses around which the rabbis were commenting. And the way they commented is they brought other biblical verses. And I wanted to visualize that. I wanted to make it clear to everyone who's looking that we have a core text which is actually only 4 verses around which the rabbis spin and spin and spin. So the story is very straightforward. In fact, it is the retelling of the story that we were called to do when we entered the promised land and we brought our first gifts, our bikurim. So listen to the language. Starts with Arami Oved Avi, for those who are familiar. My father was an Aramean refugee. He went down to Egypt, few in number, and sojourned there, but there he became a great and very populous nation. The Egyptians dealt harshly with us and oppressed us. They imposed heavy labor upon us, and we cried out to the Lord, the God of our ancestors, and the Lord heard our voice, saw our affliction and our toil and our duress. And the Lord took us out of Egypt with a strong hand and with an outstretched arm and with great awe and signs and wonders. That's the whole story, friends. That's the whole story, and around which everything we do at the Seder comes from there. And think about the missing parts of the story. Why did we go down to Egypt? Because it was a famine. Why was there a famine? Because that was the plan the whole time. We were meant to go into a place that made us who we are. How we deal with a plan like that? Wow. Can you imagine, speaking of another part of the Haggadah, can you imagine being the people we are called to envision ourselves as having been. We're called in every generation to see ourselves as if we left Egypt. Can you imagine leaving Egypt, getting to the lip of the Red Sea, the Egyptians chasing us and singing a song called Dayenu? If only you had taken us out of Egypt and not split the sea, that would have been enough? Of course not. Because we've gotten used to a kind of freedom that has accumulated over time thanks to the sacrifices and commitments of our ancestors. No, if you'd taken us out of Egypt and not brought us through the sea, it would not have been enough. And you'd brought us through the sea and not fed us, it wouldn't have been enough. But we sing these songs, Dayenu, because we are not actually those people. We are their descendants. We got through everything because they got through everything. You want to find the strength for Pesach this year, even in the midst of an unfathomable, unacceptable reality that we face, where our family is not whole and not entirely free? Think about the generations who have been through Pesachs that are even more unfathomable than this. Survivors who can tell stories of having somehow celebrated Pesach in the camps. Think about the experiences that we are still processing now. If you look at, once the broadcast is done, at UJA's Facebook page, you will see that we have not only brought together thousands of people on Long Island 2 nights ago for something called Witness Theater, where we take our place, we remake our oaths, we swear to bear testimony and to never forget, and then go in New York City to the new exhibition that just opened last night, the Nova 629 exhibition. I'm going to read what we wrote on our Facebook page here. It's our honor to partner with the Nova community to bring this exhibit to New York to bear witness to the horrors experienced on October 7th and to the enduring spirit of the survivors. We will dance again. Friends, we are survivors again, and we will dance again. It is all true. This Pesach is not like any other Pesach. Why is this Pesach different from all other Pesachs? Because we are continuing to grow through it, and we have more to grow through. I want to bless you, friends. I want to bless us with a recognition that the Haggadah was designed for a moment just like this. We were created to be the people that tells the story. Our ancestors gave us our lives. Jewish or not, in our community, you are welcome and obligated because you are part and parcel of the story now. How do you tell the story? I want to give us the blessing that the Haggadah includes, but you have to make it to the end of the Seder to really feel this story, to feel this part of it. The very last thing that we do, even after we do the last step called Nirtzah, is we sing songs, and one of those songs is Chad Gadya. Chad Gadya is the famous song about my father bought a goat for 2 zuzim, 2 units of money. And then came the cat that ate the goat, then the dog bit the cat, then the stick hit the dog, then the fire burned the stick, then the water quenched the fire, an ox drank the water, the ritual slaughter of the shochet killed the ox, the angel of death kills the shochet, and then one essential thing happens. This is the hidden message of the entire Seder. Then God, the Holy Blessed One, came and killed the angel of death. The secret of the Seder, friends, the secret is that it's all about the end of death. You open the door for Elijah and for Miriam, and those prophets together tell us that we will have enough and tomorrow will be better. That's the secret of Pesach. The secret of Pesach is death will end. I have faith in a world where there is less death. I have faith in a world where tomorrow will be better for us and for all people. And the way we recommit ourselves over and over and over again is by allowing the ritual to hold us and finding the joy and singing just like the survivors of Noah. The survivors of Noah teach us we will dance again. And Pesach has always been about that. We will sing again. We will dance again. L'shana haba'a b'Yerushalayim. I bless you, friends, to have a good Shabbos. I bless you to be able to say with passion, determination, fervor, and belief, Chag Sameach, it's going to be a happy Pesach. That's how we give each other and ourselves. That's how our ancestors give us the strength to be good ancestors ourselves to the future. We will have descendants who tell the story of these days. That's the gift. When they open that door, they will also demand of the universe that Elijah and Miriam are waiting for them to sing and to dance and to eat and to be free. May we be blessed, friends. May we be blessed to know that we are part of the story and not the end. So here's the bracha. Let's sing. Kol hod balevav pnima nefesh Yehudi hombia ulefatei mizrach kadima ayin letzion tzofia od lo avda tikvateinu hatikva bat shnot alpayim liot am chofshi be'artzeinu eretz Zion v'Yerushalayim liot am chofshi be'artzeinu eretz Zion v'Yerushalayim. Bring them home now. Am Yisrael Chai. Shabbat Shalom, friends. A decent Pesach, a healthy, safe, and loving Pesach to you and to yours. We'll see each other Thursday morning for our next broadcast. Take care, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. Chag Sameach.